Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And already we're underway here. And Beckham! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Beckham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Searching pass he's played there. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Ronaldinho plays it in.
Oh, important interception.
Law. Now it's Rooney. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He rises! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cafu gets over and intercepts. Could be danger here. Law, and he's searching for Law! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Can he get on the end of this?
Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Rooney.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Beckham. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And Park Ji-sung! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Park Ji-sung is offering a right smile there.
And he can clear it away. And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was alert to it. Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Kaká.
Rui Costa.
Rui Costa going face-to-face with his great rival. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that is expertly dealt with. Law. Now Rooney. He's got away.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Rui Costa. Ronaldinho!
They want to be quick to recover this. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Rooney. Beckham. Ronaldinho quietly revving up. Rijkaard. And it's Ronaldinho.
And the shot! Oh, a very decent attempt.
Hernandez calmly anticipates. And here's Rafael Leao. Cafu.
He's had a shot!
Gattuso is fouled.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
Rui Costa.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Please join me.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Looking for options for movement. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not again.
He's having a shot!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brilliantly cut out. No way through. He's being urged to shoot.
Rooney unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, he's just misjudged that one. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
Goes for goal! Oh, it's come loose.
That'll be a throw.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Park Ji-sung is one whose deliveries we all know about.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Gattuso. Rui Costa.
Beckham. It's Park Ji-sung. Rui Costa. Oh, it's Van Basten. And it's Ronaldinho. Rafael Leao. That's the keeper's ball. So what can they make of this? Now it's Rafael Leao. Park Ji-sung.
And he cuts out the supply.
Ronaldinho. Defending was strong and firm. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Gattuso. Looking for the run. Plenty to aim at here. Rooney. Law. Nice physical challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
That's a nicely shaped ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ugarte. Irwin, and he's had it nicked away. Irwin is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He's picked his way through. That's really well manoeuvred.
That has not gone well. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And here's Van Basten. And he's forced to go back. And it's Rui Costa. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
Gattuso with the slide tackle there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Van Basten. Great chance! And the ball's come... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has another go! Beckham getting this one clear. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
Hello attendees, this is
Law
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Manchester United.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started.
Great chance! Goal! Milan!
And Milan have the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a loose ball.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. Mignon claims it, safe hands. Ronaldinho. Rijkaard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Played into space. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's played into the middle. And that is expertly dealt with. Pass somewhat off target. Ronaldinho. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And it's Rooney. And it's made its way to him. Law unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That is a great pick out. Oh, it's come loose. Rui Costa. And here's Ronaldinho. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Aimed beyond the defence. Law is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Beckham. And he's... And Beckham! It's in! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, they could break here. Law. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká. Can he get onto this? And but safely in the keeper's hands.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gattuso proves too strong, too smart. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good driving run. Ronaldinho, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And here's Van Basten. Out towards the flank. Irwin kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He has found the way through. Law. Costa Curta. Yep. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How would you review the first half?
Manchester United will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Cleared without complication.
Now, this could be a chance.
Cafu.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ronaldinho.
Rui Costa can so cleverly bypass the press. It's Park Ji-sung.
Oh, great feat, that.
Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So we have a breakthrough.
Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Brilliantly cut out.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Rui Costa.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Great vision. And he's worked it through.
Shot a goal!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rui Costa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with the corner, they're first.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
Shoots! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Cafu.
Rui Costa.
Cafu.
Rui Costa.
Kaká.
Thinks about the shot.
Cafu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
It's Park Ji-sung. And that pass just didn't quite work. Cafu. Now it's Van Basten. Rui Costa. Ronaldinho. And it's Gattuso. Well, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Rooney proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Van Basten. And the counter is on. Irwin goes on a charge down the left. Rooney. Now there... Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Substitutions taking place.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Kaka. Cafu. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So
He's tried one! What a hit! The save was firm. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's managed to get free. An uncompromising challenge. Oh, it's come loose. And they're back on the ball again. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ruben Dias makes the interception.
And this is Ronaldo.
Big chance!
Can he... Oh, that is asking for... Shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Some good work on the right flank here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Rafael Leao. He's had a shot!
Goal! Milan!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So, a breakthrough already.
Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Rui Costa. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gattuso. Oh, that's a key interception. Deco.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's in a great position here. And he plays one through. Hernandez.
Rui Costa. Rui Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Kaká. And the pass is intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Ronaldinho.
Figo.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Oh, that's nice. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Tries to play it through. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Gattuso picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Ronaldinho. Can he get it through?
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Portugal with the corner, they're first.
And the shot! Terrific save by Manuel.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to get it clear. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Kaká. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now, can they get him away?
Real chance!
Kaka. Now it's Rafael Leao. Knocks it into space. And it's Van Basten. Cafu. 5 minutes till the break. Now it's Rafael Leao. And he's intervened well there. Rui Costa. And it's Kaka. Cafu. And he welcomes it in. Van Basten. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Kaka. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Deco. Here's Rafael Leao. And now the breakaway. Ah, he's given it away. He's beaten the last man.
Great chance! It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Portugal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Rui Costa conjures time and space where few can. Looking to play him in. Nicely intercepted. Figo. Deco. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chips it through. And this is Van Basten. Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Aimed beyond the defence. It's out for a goal kick. Cafu. Kaka. Rui Costa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good ball, good take. Takes a shot! Figo. Deco.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Ronaldinho. Milan looking to pass their way through. Cafu looking for options for movement. That's a good ball out wide. Rui Costa going face-to-face with his great rival. Gattuso he's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ronaldinho plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Rui Costa proves just a little bit too strong.
Portugal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Shot has fallen kindly here, and it's in. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Milan take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And this is Ronaldo. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's in a good position here. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's... Oh, what's he done? Great vision. Rui Costa. And here's Rafael Leao. And here's Ronaldinho. Rui Costa. It's Rui Costa!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now it's Ramos. Ronaldinho calmly anticipates the final 5 minutes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. He's having a shot! He scores! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Portugal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Pulisic. Gattuso. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Gonzalo Ramos. Now it's Figo. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the finish! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. The ball has bounced loose now.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
He's in space and looking for options. And this is Ronaldo.
Big chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Bapak.
Chance for a shot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now, can they get him away? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
He rises! In for the pieces! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rui Costa will not want to lose out.
Rafael Leao!
Oh, brilliant save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Terrific header!
He will be livid with himself. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Madrid have scored two quick goals here. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's worked it through. He's found the way through.
He's had a shot! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bale has been caught there, it's a foul.
And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a header! And that's past the post.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That has not gone well. Oh, that is a nice touch. Bellingham. Rui Costa. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Pepe has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Goes for a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. The message is clear, none shall pass. Rui Costa. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Rafael Leao. And here's Rui Costa. Played into space. Might be decent chance! Sticks it away! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Rui Costa. João Felix pinches it off him.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He has a look up. Great chance! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Madrid have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Ruben Dias. Rui Costa. And it's Ruben Neves. Played back in. And it's Ruben Neves. That's Ruben Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Figo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Well, that's a dangerous... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught napping!
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He's shifting through the gears here. Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! Oh, almost a sixth. Ruben Neves. Rui Costa looking to add to his goal. Portugal finding their passes. Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. So Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Bale. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe running with the ball. That ball looks a good one. Ruben Neves. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well timed, excellent interception. Antonio Silva. Ruben Dias. To Rui Costa. Rafael Leao. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that had the makings of something. He's one-on-one! Shoots! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, sweet. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
No, he's managed to misplace that. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Figo. There's no flag.
Antonio Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Xabi Alonso is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Figo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Bruno Fernandes.
Rui Costa.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Played with finesse.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Bale, a player who needs no introduction.
And here's Bernardo Silva.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Just the goalkeeper. And the shot! They've scored! 3! He is flying! A vast presence! And there is no stopping him.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot! He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Bayer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Figo gets into some space.
Big header! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
5 minutos de descuento.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Xavi Alonso. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe. He is through here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Figo. And we're done. Madrid looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Big header! It's in!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Ferran Torres, showing good feet. Ferran Torres! This time, surely!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ronaldinho, and this is Saviola. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Ferran Torres. Little pass back. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldo looking to run onto it. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Quarter of an hour played. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ferran Torres is onto this. And it's Ronaldinho. No way through.
Indonesia are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? Great chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Indonesia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Guardiola. It's Pedri. Back towards the middle. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's chosen to go back. He's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Not the most accurate pass. Vitinha. Now it's Ferran Torres. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bellingham. And they've got a throw. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Mohamed Salah, very much a man of this moment. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. A win very much in their sails. Messi. And here's Ferran Torres. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo, looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. 5 minutes till the break. Oh, that's superb. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe! Nice control. And it's Mendes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mendes made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played in deep. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. There he goes, motor chance! Delivers the ball. And that's the keeper's ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Indonesia certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Indonesia go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Shot a goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Saviola. Yamal, that's an imaginative pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi, brilliantly cut out. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. He's having a shot! Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's on it, can he get away? Saviola. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway. Vinicius Junior. Is there any... And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
A case now of complete control. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely feet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
After 63
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitutions taking
It's
place.
become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something that...
It's Ronaldinho! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And it's Saviola. And that has been slung wide. Mohamed Salah looking to be a menace in the final third. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Saviola. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
Great vision. Koundé. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham carries the ball down the right. Albert Ferrer spots it and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe, and this is Ronaldo. And the through ball, and this is Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. In comes the corner.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number
Indonesia
24.
have their second corner now.
Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field.
Has a shot!
Number 14.
He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears. Oh, shooting chance! Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And no, that was never going to make it. That has not gone well. And here's Mbappe. Out towards the flank. Mendieta. Guardiola. Mendieta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
Pedri, he can run onto that. Maradona, good read, needed to be. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout.